Welcome to Reader's Workshop. So we've been learning about how readers build good habits. And at first, we learned about the habits you need at the beginning of a book, right? At the very beginning before you start, or kind of near the beginning. And then we started to learn about what you do at the end of a book, the different things you can do when you got to do something at the end of a book. But just like a story has a beginning, middle, end, the strategies we use when we read also have to do with the beginning, the middle, and the end. In the middle of the book, or I mean the whole time we are reading the book, while we are reading the book, there are strategies that we need to be using. And one of the strategies we need to use is reread to smooth out your voice. So I'm going to teach you about this today. I'm going to fix the camera and I'll be back with you in a minute. Welcome back, students. So even though today I'm going to teach you about a strategy that you use in the middle of the book, by middle I mean actually the whole part of the book, not just at the beginning, not just at the end, we still need to keep using all of our strategies. So I'm looking at this book that we're going to read today, and I've still got to take a sneak peek. And right away I see a big beautiful tree with beautiful red colors, so I think it must be about fall and trees or leaves changing color. And sure enough, when I look at the title, I see leaves change color. Leaves change color. Ooh, I'm also wondering if this is going to be an information book, not a storybook, but an information book, like a science book, because I'm seeing photographs. Lots of times photographs, or right away you know science information tells you it's probably an information book, by Melivin and Gilda Berger, Scholastic. Let me look on the back. Oh, look, there's another photograph of leaves changing color. Okay. Here's the title page. Leaves change color. Oh, and I see up here, there's kind of a big heading. I think this must be part of a series. Discovering My World. Oh, look, and there's a cute little bee. That's very cute, especially for us at Key School. A bee holding a magnifying glass. Discovering My World. What a fun little symbol for this series. Okay, leaves change color. Oh, wow. Over here, they've used the outline of a leaf for some decoration on the page. Okay, and right away I see a girl holding a bunch of leaves, and look, she's already bundled up with a woolly hat and like a furry vest and a sweater. Okay, now we're ready to try to read the words. Fall days are chilly. Oh, chilly, sure, because she's dressed for the cold. Chilly. Now, I think some of you learned this in kindergarten. Should I be just going on to the next page? No, because I need to reread to smooth out my voice, your voice, okay? So whenever I've had to stop to figure some words out, I want to be sure to go back and reread. So here we go. Fall days are chilly. Okay, I understand that. I read it smoothly. It goes with the picture. Here we go. Oh, wow. There's somebody in a field with like a blanket, and they're kind of waving it up in the air. I wonder, it looks like windy. Maybe this is about the wind. Oh, and look, here's another leaf. Oh, I got to look back. Look, that's like the symbol of a leaf here. Here's the outline of a leaf with some words. Oh, with a question. Okay, I'm going to save that for a minute, but I'm looking at this. I think this must be about the wind. Here we go. The wind blows. Okay, am I going to go on? No, I'm going to reread to make it smooth. The wind blows. And let me look at the caption. Remember, the caption is what explains what's in the picture sometimes. The small words, usually the letters are smaller. What is blowing in the wind? Oh, looks like a blanket maybe. Oh, look, there's a little boy all dressed up for the rain, and he's stomping in a puddle. Okay, now I'm ready to read. Rain falls. Okay, so here's two pictures, a tree maybe in summer because it's green, and maybe this is now in fall because it's turned yellow. Okay, here we go. Leaves turn yellow. Oh, yellow, right? I get a clue from the picture. I can see yellow. Oh, let me reread. Leaves turn yellow. And up here, there's another caption. Which picture shows the tree in fall? Which picture shows the tree in fall? Which one is fall? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one, right? Okay. Oh, so in this picture, we see a tree branch with some green leaves. Maybe this is summer, and this is showing what it will look like in fall. This is kind of like a little inset, a second little picture where the leaves are red. Here we go. Leaves turn, red. Leaves turn red. So notice, I sneak peek the picture. It helps me with the words. When I have to stop to figure out a word, I go back and reread it to make it smooth before I move on. Here is another, it's like before and after, right? Tree all green. Now it's a little different color. Maybe this one's like orange now. Let's see. Leaves turn orange. Leaves turn orange. Okay. Oh, here's a different kind of tree, but still green. Oh my gosh, and here these leaves have all turned brown. Let's see what this says. Leaves turn brown. Leaves turn brown. Okay. And oh, which picture shows the tree in summer? Which picture shows the tree in summer? So you might even have to reread the caption to make it smooth to be sure you understand. So I think these are in summer, these are in fall. Okay, here I see some leaves not just change color, but they look kind of shriveled, like they're all dry. Okay, let's go and try to read now. The leaves dry out. The leaves dry out. Sure enough, goes with the picture. Oh, wow, look at all of those leaves falling down. That looks like it would be fun to play with. Let's see. They fall to the ground. They fall to the ground. Oh, you know what? I think there's such a connection between these two. I'm going to reread both pages. The leaves dry out. They fall to the ground. Okay. Are any leaves still falling? Well, in this picture, yes. And where we live, they've just started. Oh, there's a child kind of hiding their face behind a leaf. Maybe they're collecting that leaf because it's really a pretty one with pretty colors and it's not all crumpled. It's still nice. Let's see. Kids collect leaves. Oh, kids collect leaves. Just like I sneak peeked, just like I thought the picture was telling me about something, sure enough, it's in the words. Oh, look, there's maybe a dad and his son raking leaves. Oh, they rake them. Have you ever raked leaves? Oh, and there's a girl. She looks like she's just kind of playing. Maybe she just threw those leaves. Kids play with leaves. How many leaves do you think she will catch? Oh, I don't know. As many as she has time to spend trying to catch, I think. Oh, and look, here he's like playing, you know, like he flopped, he plopped, he jumped into a big pile of leaves. Let's read this. Kids flop on them too. Kids flop on them too. Right? So reread to make it smooth. Remember, I told you be careful. Don't just jump into a pile unless you're sure it's safe. Oh, and here at the end of some books that are real teaching books, there's a chance to ask yourself some questions to make sure you understood the book. And here I see somebody kind of enjoying the leaves blowing around with a smiling face. Okay, I'm not going to read all these questions to you. That's something that you might do on your own. But I just want to remind you that the lesson was about reread to smooth out your voice. Every time you have to stop and figure out a word or stop and look at the picture, you want to go back and reread. And Am I just going to throw the book away and get going? No, I still have to do something at the end. And you know what I'm going to go back and do? What I liked is all the different colors they mentioned. It was like a pattern in the middle of the book. Do you remember? It had this. It went, let's see, back up. I think it started here. Oh, leaves turn yellow, leaves turn red, leaves turn orange, leaves turn brown, right? It was listing a bunch of different colors, though of course leaves can also turn kind of purple. Anyway, I really enjoyed that book. I hope you did too. And don't forget, reread to smooth out your voice. Bye.